Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2023 season. Yes, I am here to react to all of the songs from the Ukrainian national selection for Eurovision 2023. I am beyond excited. I've waited a couple of months for this moment. We got the first songs to properly digest, to really analyze, to really get the gist of, and select the ones that we think, or I think, should represent the country. It's exciting. Ukraine is usually a very strong selection. There's always like five at least that could be presentable or that other countries would definitely take if they had a chance for it. So I'm curious to see what they come up with this time because they have 10 songs instead of usually 16, which makes it a bit easier to put it in one video. I might do it in two though. Well, let's see about that. Let's get into the video. I don't really have much more to say. I'm just really excited. I'm wearing a Christmas hat. Cool. Moving on. Let's get to the first song. I am super excited. I hope you are too. The first song that we will listen to is from the duo Two Tone. I had to Google Translate the title of this song, but it translates to flower. So, without further ado, let's click play. Okay. Seems like it's gonna be some sort of guitar ballad. Take his voice. Okay, second voice joins in. Where do we go? Okay. Oh, I love that rasp on his voice. That's beautiful. Oh, I really dig that. I wish the instrumentals kind of complemented that more. Because they could be a bit more in your face perhaps to amplify the raspiness and the pain in his voice nearly. I dig that. Getting in a very lo-fi trap beat. That's rap. Of course they won with a hip-hop song last year, so it makes sense you get this kind of song in the selection as well. Oh, and then get into it. Oh, I dig that part. Yo, even if I say that it could have been a bit more impactful, you can amp up this guitar part and make it really hit the feels. Wow. Starting off strong, Ukraine. Let's go. Yeah. Give me some electrical guitar solo. Why not? Woo! Oh, and that's it. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, what a great start. Let me get that ad out of the way. Watch ads. It helps me as well. Anyway, it was a bit of a sudden ending, I'm not going to lie there, but that has a lot of potential, especially if you amp up those instruments. Like I said before, this could really stand out, It's a good duet. I feel like there would be good compliments to each other. If that raspiness that he has on the studio cut is as good live, and you can really amp up the electric guitars and it can hit in your feelings really easily, and I dig that a lot. I think that's a very, very, very good start to the show. Dare I say already an option, definitely. Maybe with a tad of a revamp, like I said, amp up the guitars a little bit. Maybe even have a bit more of a drum, just a bit more impact, but it's kind of like a rock ballad, right? So what it tries to do, it does it phenomenally. I dig it a lot. Let's go to the next song, and the next song is by Angelina, and luckily I don't need to use Google Translate because the title is already in English. It is called Stronger. Wow, Stronger, yes. I don't know what to say. Let's click play. Yeah. There's gonna be a empowering ballad, I assume, from the first lines. Makes sense, they go through a lot. Her English is very good. Like, a lot of the times in the Ukrainian selection, and this is not a dig at any Ukrainian whatever, Sometimes the English, they have quite a heavy accent with it. And you know, that happens when you're not natively speaking. It's very easy to have that. But this sounds very English. Okay. Okay. Got another trap bit here. I don't know. Maybe the second chorus will be a bit more impactful, but I feel like there's more in her. Like she can do better. That's my first thought, really. Like this kind of chorus sounds more like it would be a junior Eurovision kind of song rather than an adult. It's just a bit too simple for my liking, and you know I'm gonna be honest with you there, right? Honesty saves the world or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. Like I dig her voice in these parts. It's just I wish the instrumentation was a bit more full, a bit more complex, a bit more interesting, right? Just left wanting for more. Cool. Yeah, I prefer the first one. I'm gonna be honest there. This is a decent ballad, but I feel there's more. I'm left with I want more, right? So out of the two, I'd already picked the first one, but you know it's a full selection. Maybe it's the only ballad. It will stand out then. Yeah, I don't really have much more to add on that one, to be honest. I don't think that's the one they should go for. Moving on. Immediately, we go to Demchuk, Alive. Yes, yes, yes. I am so excited. I don't know if you can notice from my energy, but I've been waiting for this moment where we can analyze all of this. Oh, I love it so much. I've been waiting. I hope you've been waiting as well, and I hope you're glad I'm back, because I'm glad I'm back. Leave me a cool comment or something. Yes. Anyways, Demchuk with the song Alive. Let's click play. I'm already going to say, right? Oh, okay. A throat tattoo can often go wrong. I recently got a tattoo, by the way, of a goat. Yes. I dig the throat tattoo that he has. I dig it a lot. Okay. When I saw his picture, I didn't expect a ballad necessarily. This will definitely be a moment, but I'd hope for a bit more of an impact there, which I know will happen in the second chorus, because that's kind of how the song is structured. I'm not always necessarily the biggest fan of that kind of structure. Because with Eurovision, it's a different kind of beast, right? Because you really want to capture your audience immediately. I mean, Ukraine doesn't need to go through the semis, but when someone listens to a song for the first time, they want to be remembering the song immediately. It's a cute song. It's a cute song. It's a bit of a love song, right? Like, this is the type of song you want to get like a little torchlight and just like go back and forth. Nowadays it's cell phones, which sucks a bit, but it's cute. Oh, that's it already. Wow, that's short. That went by immediately. Yeah, don't know what to think. It was okay. Bit simple again. It will definitely be a moment in the selection. I don't think it's a song they should go for, though. I mean, if there's nothing else that is of quality, then this is not that bad of an idea, right? Yeah. The next song that we will listen to is by the artist Finka. Just Finka, but with two eyes. And the song, I wanted to translate it on Google. It translated to the same word. So then I did the listening thing, and it was Dovbush. Any Ukrainians, let me know if that was terrible, because I think that was probably terrible. Let me know. Anyways, let's listen to the song Finka Dovbush. Let's click play. Okay. That was a lot of complexity in that instrumental already. I dig it. Okay. Oh! Oh! What? Didgeridoo? Wow. That's a random trap beat out of nowhere. This, at some point, like, I don't know what to expect at this point, really. Just a nice trap chorus. I'm here for it. That makes sense. Those drums are good. Will it have the immediate impact? I don't know. Staging potential though. Staging potential though. Staging potential though. It just makes you wanna like do this. I really like it though. I really like it. I don't think it's good for Eurovision. But you know what? They won last year. They have an opportunity to send something completely bonkers. Well, here you go. You can stage this phenomenally. You don't need to win again. You can. Why not send this? You're already in the final. Why not? I like this way more than I initially thought I would. Because it keeps you on your toes of what's coming next. Because just the way how this song started, it was so unexpected. And that kind of carries over to the rest of the song. And that's really, really cool. Is it the best song so far? I don't think it necessarily is. But like I said, it has a massive staging potential. And with the staging potential, you can really do a lot. And you know, they're already in the final. Why not? Why not, right? Cool. I dug that one quite a lot. But that might be just my little quirks being like, oh, I love it. But yeah. It's not a song that if you want to do well in Eurovision, it's probably not going to do that well. On the other hand, who knows? It's probably going to be unique, right? Yeah. Anyways, the next artist is a returnee. Jerry Heil. Either one of the two. And last time she came with vegan. Hashtag vegan. And now she comes with When God Shut the Door. That sounds like an intriguing title. So, without further ado, let's click play. I misclicked. Let's click play. Are we sure? Thing is, like, the message about the war is very like in your face. That can be a bit polarizing. Like, yeah, I get people going through a lot in Ukraine. In my opinion, it's better to try and like use a bit of different words for it, you know? Or maybe, I don't know. It's a touchy subject, basically. It's got a nice high BPM. I love that. I mean, to be honest, this is drum and bass, basically. Love it. Oh, and that's such a cool addition. That is really different than vegan as well. Hashtag vegan, obviously. Wow. I don't know why, but these voices with the drum and bass just as minimalistic like that, it's making me well up a little bit, and I don't really know why. Maybe I don't want an ad again. Anyway, maybe it is because we subconsciously know what they're going through, and then it kind of feels euphoric in a way to have a drum and bass beat, which is quite a euphoric genre of its own because it is so fast paced, and with like those wonderful like operatic voices nearly. That was quite nice. I dig that quite a lot actually. It's one of those songs that I really need to come back to really form a good finalized opinion on it, because I'm not necessarily I know it is still kind of minimalistic, right? So does it immediately have the most impact? I don't know. Again, on the other hand, they're already in the final, so why not? It's cool to have drum and bass is one of my favorite genres, so give me that. Give me that. Inject it. Anyways, the next artist. I need to use Google Translate here. So bear with me. Copy that, go to Translate, paste it there. And what does it say? It says Koliskova, and in English it's Lullaby. The song is sung by the artist Kruch. She was one of my favorites when she performed last time around. I also do reviews for ESC United, if you didn't know. And I rarely, very rarely give out 10 out of 10s. Her previous entry was one of my rare 10 out of 10s. So I go into this with quite a high expectations. I hope that is bad, but you know, you never know. So without further ado, Kruch with Lullaby, let's click play. No, previous entry was super enchanting. I really dug that a lot. Oh, here we go again. Don't do this to me. Not today. Her voice is so angelic. Wow. Oh. Oh. Yo, this beat is intriguing. But it's a very delayed, like the kick at the end is very delayed. Every instrument so far is very delicately placed. Where do we go now? Oh, his voice is so good. Yes! That kicks in! And what a wonderful occasion it would be to show off such a beautiful instrument, right? Oh! Yo! Oh yeah, and then bring it back. That is a good idea. She did it last time around as well. Wow. Wow. Oh, I love that. It's so unique. It's such a... Kruch just transports you to a different place, to a different world. And how befitting would it be to have that represent Ukraine at this time? Because I feel like everyone would want to be transported to a different place. And I think it's beautiful that she takes us on, like with our hands, guides us through the enchanted forest or something like that, to that different place. To just for 3 minutes forget everything around us and be in the moment with her. That is how this feels. That is how this sounds. And wow. Just wow. I don't have much words really. Let's go to the next song. Song number 7 is by the artist Moi Sai. And the song is called I'm Not Alone. Let's find out what it is about and let's click play. Christmas. Wow. I'm not even a fan of Christmas, by the way. I just realized that while the video is playing, you won't see the Christmas hat. Because I usually put the video here somewhere. My hand has not disappeared, probably. But I see a violin, that already makes me excited. What is happening here? I like that. I'm a bit puzzled about what exactly happened there though. There's definitely an effect on his voice, for certain. I need to listen to the next chorus. I feel like it needs a bit more impact. Maybe I'm just comparing it a bit too much to Aram MP3's Not Alone. Ah, I dig how they introduce that violin. Because you hear it faintly in the background, and then you get the boom, 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 bah, and then you get it kicked in fully. I love that. That's really good, nice eye for detail. I like that. Lyrically, it's a bit too simple as well, perhaps. But not bad at all. Like, this is definitely a good song. It's definitely a really good song. It's not on Crouch level. I'm starting to think where I would put it. I think I would put it like fourth, fifth, something like that. But yeah, good overall. That would be a good live performance as well. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not saying that much about this one. It's just, it's nice. I think that's it. It's just nice. It's just a nice song. Yeah. Next song, I need the good old Google Translate again. Yes, because it is a title in Ukrainian again. Apparently it's pronounced Oi Tuju. Oi Tuju. Let me actually hear it. Toju. Oi Toju. Okay. The song is called Oh I Miss You, which is cool. That's like shorter in Ukrainian. Cool. The picture of this already looks insanely interesting, and I cannot wait to hear it. So without further ado, Oi sound system with Oi Toju. Let's click play. There we go. This already gives off a vibe where it might go, and I'm hyped. And this is super stageable as well. Oh. That gave me a shiver. Oof. And she on that picture looks like she can demand your attention. That's really good. Wow. What now? What? Shut up! That was so wonderfully, unexpectedly awesome. Ah! Give it to me! Do it! No, not yet. Oh, it's so beautifully orchestrated. Like, wow. Give it to me. It's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen at least. Okay. Kind of leaving you in the middle. Oh! This slaps, my man! This is so catered towards me. I can't be. I'm lost for words. That is. I want to swear, but I'm not going to. That is flipping awesome. That was so. Wow. I need this in Eurovision now. I need this. Wow, wow, wow. I need it so badly. Her voice was so enchanting, and that first time you get like the kind of dubsteppy but kind of breakbeat in there. Oh, it was so delicately placed, like the drop was so nicely introduced, and it was not like a bomb on it either, but it was a bomb because it felt like it, but every little detail was so phenomenally woven into that, and wow. Wow. I need to listen to that again after this, definitely, because wow. Oh, there's two more, and wow, there's two more. Yes. A quick water break, and then I'll be back. Okay, that song was so awesome that my headphones decided to stop working. So either it's dead, my headphones, or I don't know, something's wrong. Anyways, I have a backup. I just am a bit more restricted with what I can do. So bear with me with that. Maybe I need to adjust this a little bit like this. You'll see my painting a bit more, I guess. Okay, the next artist is Timber Blanche. I've heard of them before. I think I've heard a song maybe even by them. They're a duet, if I remember correctly. And we need to good old Google Translate again, because I cannot read Ukrainian. Let me get that. Translate. Put it in there. I'm home. Well, I am home. So, without further ado... Oh, let me actually listen to how it sounds. Yav Doma. Okay, Yav Doma. From Timber Blanche, let's click play. Ah, she says it immediately. I don't hate this angle, but these headphones are just a little less good than the ones I usually use. Because those really emphasize all of the little sounds you can hear, which I really love. I hope they're not dead. She's got a nice voice, very soothing, very interesting. It's pleasant. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm left, because I don't know, it's just not giving me that much, especially after a few of them that have such intriguing, intricate compositions and musical influences and directions, that this is so much more underwhelming. And it doesn't mean it's bad, like, it's decent and it has its audience. It's just a bit underwhelming compared to the rest. Yeah, I'm sorry that this part or this song, the reaction is gonna be a bit shorter, but it's not that much to say really. It's like a nice guitar ballad. Even this doesn't really go big. Violin's a nice touch. It's pleasant, it's got its audience. It's just not the best in the competition, because there's so much more impactful songs in there. But it's awesome that young artists like this get a stage, like Vidber, to perform. Yeah. Yeah. It's cute. It's not gonna win. I hope it's not. No offense to the artist, like, they do their thing, and she got a beautiful voice as well. Just think it's underwhelming compared to the rest, that's all. Anyway, its final song is by Tvorchi. They were here before with their song Bonfire, and that song was one of my favorites in that selection. It was really, really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I know they usually have trap music. That was Bonfire. Yeah, Bonfire was a trap song, which usually infuses rap as well. And I think one of the guys is the rapper and the other guy is more of the producer, which is really cool. You know, chemistry, I guess. So let's see what they came with this time around. Heart of Steel from Tvorchi. Let's click play. Oh! Oh, I thought it was going to be another bass, but no. There it is. Okay. It's gonna be a effing dope drop. Oh! So much more boy band poppy than expected. It's a choice of direction. Not sure if it was my choice though. How long is the song? 236. This song is a bit easier to perform than Bonfire was, because you can stage a singer just with a microphone and let the rest of the beat do the rest of the talking, basically. Ow! Always gotta love that included. Hey, that's fine. You gotta show different sides of yourself, obviously. Yeah, I just hoped a bit for more. I have a clear favorite. That I think that's not going to be top the entire season, perhaps. I am gobsmacked by that song. It's still in my head. I am totally lost for words with that. Anyways, let's wrap up this video, and I'll see you there. And I want to talk about a few songs. Yes, see you there. And there you have it. Yes, I just listened to all of the 10 competing songs in Vidbir 2023. Ukraine never disappoints, do they? It's such a good selection of songs. There is not one song that is bad. Sure, there are a few songs that are less ideal. That's Dutch. For example, Angelina Stronger, it was just a bit too basic of a ballad, felt a bit more like a junior composition. Demchuk song, yes, it was a cool ballad, it's got a good voice. Could have been a bit more. Perhaps Finca is wild. It's a cool choice if they go for it. The first song, Two Tone, I quite enjoyed it. It was a good benchmark of where we were gonna go, because it only ramped up from there. Jerry Hale's song, intriguing, very cool. I just am left with, I want a bit more from it, maybe. But definitely a cool option. Kuruch, wow. Just wow. It was amazing again. She just transforms you to a different place, and that would be so befitting of Ukraine. Selecting such a song, that would be really cool in my opinion. Moise, I think it's a really good song as well. Like, sure, it doesn't have the impact that Kruch or Jerry Hale or Oi Sound System have, but it's a really solid option if you want to go for it. Very stageable as well, and his voice sounded really good too. Oi Sound System, it's the one. It sucks so much because Kruch's song is definitely above a 9. Like, that will be 9.5 or maybe even a 10 as well. But that Oi Sound System song smashes it out of the water. Like, wow. I might need to introduce an 11 here, which is not allowed, but wow. I will listen to that song the entirety, I think. I love this so much. The intricacies, the little details like woven into the song in very specific places that really put the listener on like edge of what's gonna happen. And the voice of the girl singing the song, it's so good. It's such a good song. It's Give me that. Vidbir, you fed me well again. I love it. Anyways, what do you think of this selection? Who are your favorites? And what do you think of my opinions? Leave your opinions about my opinions or about your own opinions in the comments below, because that's what they're for. But keep it respectful, because yeah, we don't want to like accuse each other or something. We just want to have a respectful conversation. I'll reply to a few, definitely. I'm excited to be back. I hope you guys were excited about it as well. Give the video a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for plenty more. And I hope to see you in the next video. But for me, today, goodbye.